Well, in 1981, you fought Marvin Johnson, who was already a heavyweight champ before and was going to be one again. And you ended up beating him by knockout in 4 rounds. So now that made you the #1 challenger. So then the next fight was with Eddie Mustafa Muhammad for the WBA light heavyweight championship.
All right.
How's that fight?
It was all right. It was all right. I fought Eddie Mustafa. Yeah.
Yeah, you dropped him in the 12th round.
Yeah.
And then you got the 15th round decision.
Yeah, the 15-round decision, yeah.
So now you're you're a light heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
How did that feel?
Felt pretty good. Pretty good, yeah.
Well, right around that time when you won the light heavyweight championship, Ali had his last fight with Trevor Berbick. You watched that fight?
Yeah, I watched that too. I watched both of them.
People were pretty angry with Trevor.
Yeah.
Because he beat the hell out of Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, he sure did.
And this was like an older Muhammad Ali. The Parkinson's had already set in. He was talking slowly and so forth.
Yeah.
And I just remember all the boxers I've talked to, like Larry Holmes or Mike Tyson, they all just hated Trevor Berbick for that. Absolutely hated him. Did you feel the same way or not really?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, in fact, I remember when I interviewed Tyson, I think we talked about how when he was in the ring, getting ready to fight Trevor Berbick, Muhammad Ali was there, and Muhammad Ali like whispered to him, like, yeah, beat the hell out of him. And he basically did it because he felt so angry what he did to Ali. Yeah. And I remember I interviewed Larry Holmes, and we talked about Trevor Berbick. The way he died, he got beaten to death by like his nephew or something, like a metal pipe.
Wow.
And Larry Holmes said, good, God don't like ugly. He got what he deserved. I've just never seen this type of hatred towards a boxer that Trevor got.
Wow. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, you win the WBA championship, and now you become a star in the boxing world. You're showing up on magazine covers and getting big interviews and everything else like that. How did that feel to be in the limelight?
It felt pretty good. The coach that trained me in St. Louis, he came to all the fights. Came to the fights that I had in professional. He came to fights to root me on, yeah.
Yeah. So the next fight was with Muhammad Kawi for the Undisputed light heavyweight championship. So you're starting to train for this fight, and you're married at the time, and you have a young daughter, and then a tragedy happens. Your 24-year-old wife, Sandy Massey, she dies in a car crash.
Yeah.
How did you feel when you got that phone call?
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad when she had the car crash. And my little girl, I was worried about her. Not seeing her mom no more. It was pretty tough.
She was only 2 years old.
Yeah.
So now you're a single dad.
But she was looking for her mother. She said, Daddy, where's mommy?
Yeah.
She kept asking me where her mom was. And I said, well, I forgot what I said, but I did. I said, she's all right.
Well, yeah, while you're in the dressing room preparing to fight Muhammad Kawi, your daughter was there, and I guess she asked you if mommy was coming to see the fight too.
Right, she did. She did ask me, where's mommy? She kept asking me that, yeah.
How hard was that, hearing your daughter say that right before you got to get in the ring?
It was tough. I think I started crying.
Really?
Yeah, because she was missing her mom. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you get in the ring, and you start to dominate the fight. You did get knocked down for the first time in the 8th round, but ultimately you won by unanimous decision. But Kawi actually, thought he got robbed. He said that you ran like a thief.
Yeah. I used to box in Braxton. I used to box in Braxton darn near every day in Joe Frazier's gym. And I used to beat him up then. I used to beat Braxton up in Joe Frazier's gym, and I sparred with him a lot. So
yeah,
I had his number. Yeah.
Okay, so next year, 1984, you fight Eddie Davis.
Mm-hmm.
You win that again to become the IBF light heavyweight champ.
Mm-hmm.
So you're now getting titles on top of titles.
Yeah.
Was the money coming in at this point?
Well, I was making some.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, you and Kawi were supposed to have a rematch, but I guess he got injured during training, so it never happened.
Yeah.
So that rematch just never occurred.
Never occurred.
You think he's still salty about that?
Probably so. Yeah.